These buttermilk pancakes are golden on the outside, super fluffy, and with that delicious classic flavor that only buttermilk can deliver. Hey, I'm Laura, and on my channel I share all the kitchen skills that moms just know, real life recipes, and the very best pancakes. Subscribe for more. Let's start by measuring out our flour. I like to use a 2-scoop method. That means I fill one and then lightly fill the other one. That way your cup never gets packed. Then I give it a light tap and remove any excess from the top. These buttermilk pancakes have both baking soda and baking powder to make them nice and fluffy. So let's add our baking soda into our bowl and then our baking powder. I'm also adding a pinch of salt. This is to enhance all the flavors in the batter, and some sugar to sweeten it up. Then I'm gonna mix these dry ingredients really well so every pancake comes out the same. I'm gonna make a well in the middle, and this just means that I'm going to move the flour to the sides and leave a nice big hole right there. The star of this recipe is buttermilk. Now at the store, you'll often find low fat and regular buttermilk. They both work for this recipe. I'm gonna pour the buttermilk right here in the middle of the bowl, and then I'm gonna add my eggs and the melted butter, which makes our pancakes moist. And with a fork, I'm gonna break up the eggs right here in the middle. And once they're whisked well, you can start mixing the batter. I like to do this from the outside of the bowl in. I like to use a fork first and then switch over to a spatula so I can grab all the flour that's in the bowl. Let me show you what the batter looks like. It's thick, it's airy, and a little lumpy, but I can't see any flour. You can cook your buttermilk pancakes in a large pan, and you'll probably fit about 2 at a time, or on a griddle. I'm gonna start by preheating my griddle, and I'm gonna cook these over medium heat. Then I'm going to grease it, and I'm gonna pour about 1/3 of a cup of batter per pancake. Here, I'm gonna fit about 4 of them. I'm gonna cook the first side for about 2 minutes, and then when the edges are looking nice and defined and I can see bubbles forming throughout, they are ready to be flipped. The second side takes a little less than 2 minutes, and when they are nice and puffy in the middle, these are good to go. In between batches, your pan gets too hot, simply rinse it under cold water or let your griddle cool down and then grease it again. I'm gonna repeat the process with the rest of the batter, and now I have a nice platter of buttermilk pancakes. Guys, these look amazing. Let's serve up a stack, put some butter on top, and drizzle some pancake syrup. Let's slice it so you can see how fluffy and delicious these are. Get all the ingredient measurements to make these awesome buttermilk pancakes right below this video. And if you love breakfast like this one, watch this video next. See you next time.